How cool is that? I'm in the Temple of Culture and Information about Prague, the municipal library, and that's a perfect place to find the answer of the following question. What's the origin of the name Prague? In Czech, Praha? Think about it. We're gonna figure out. Let's dive in. Follow me. Hi, I'm Clémentine, creative director of Hotel Josef and Maximilian in Prague, and today I am going to take you to our neighborhood, the center of the city. Of course, it's famous for the castles, towers, bridges and cathedrals, but I'm taking you today to secret places, arches, hidden corners and the quiet streets that not everybody knows. Are you ready for the show? Follow me! How are you?
Fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm fine. The place is really beautiful here, and it really smells like old history and ancient traditions or legends.
Well, this house should be the second oldest in Prague. So now we are in the Museum of Alchemy, and under the house was discovered alchemistic laboratory from 16th century. It was discovered only in the year 2002 after a big flood by an accident. When the square in front of this house collapsed, and under it was found the rest of the tunnel. The tunnel was going from here to Old Town Square. There is the alchemistic laboratory from 16th century, which was built for the King Rudolf II. In this place, alchemists were producing elixirs, medicine and potions from herbs and alcohol.
We are in Material, selling Bohemian glass, but very different from what you can find all around Prague, because it's designed by the owner.
Tomáš came to design glass from wood. He was a carpenter, and then he makes a lot of sketches in his life. He always walks with the sketchbook and the pencil.
And what inspired Mr. Kysela?
So it's always away from Prague, to countryside, to cross-country skiing or just hiking somewhere outside the Prague. He returns with a head full of new ideas, which we need to make immediately.
So this is the Drunken Sailor collection?
That's the most famous thing with us. Since we opened, the funny glasses suitable for sailors, because you never spoil the water, and if you even add some liquid or something inside it, so they become a little bit more stable than they are now.
In Material you can also find beads. So Petra, would you please tell us a little bit more about it?
Oh, it's very simple. The customers choose the beads they like, and then we make necklaces or we can make earrings. Whatever they like, we can make of the beads they choose.
So we are now at Red Beef, which is the last stop of our journey around Prague 1, and we have the pleasure to be hosted by David here tonight. Could you please tell us a little bit about the story of this place?
So we are open 3 years. Red Beef is a slang from south of France. It's a red nose. Yeah. We are specialists for French wine. 90% come from France, and the rest come from Czech Republic, and the Morava is a part of Czech Republic. Little Slovenian wines, and from Hungary. We have nature wines. Everything here is by the glass.
It's an interesting combination what you have. You have like French wines, and then you have Czech, Moravian and Hungarian. It's like a strange mix together. No Italian, no Spanish. Why French actually in the middle of this?
But the owner is a lover of French wines, and he chooses each bottle, and he visits France a lot of times. So I love France.
Do you remember my question from the beginning about the origin of the name Prague, in Czech Praha? Let's see.
There's a legend about Princess Libuše, who had a vision of a man making a stone doorstep. And she said that the place where he makes the doorstep is the place where they should establish a town, the center of the Czech lands. And doorstep in Czech is Prague, which is similar to Praha.
As you see, Prague 1 is full of legends and mysteries, and no one really knows the origin of the name of the city. So please, help us find out more about it, and we're looking forward to welcoming you at Hotel Josef and Maximilian in Prague. And meantime, ahoj!
Kolik to stojí? How much does it cost?
I think you should know how to say v pohodě, which means cool.
Okay. Nerozumím, which means I don't understand.
Mohu dostat prosím sklenku vína? May I have please a glass of wine?